Okay, we'll be back with our CBB Community Bulletin Board file right after Adele does. It's easy being green. Take two.
Yeah, we miss you, Daniel.
Well, we do. So here's Adele with this week's edition of EBG.
Well, thank you, Craig. Joe Tree Frog and I would like to make a toast on our last show for 2016. Nearly 200 nations adopted the Paris Climate Change Agreement last December 2015. And as revelers around the world ring in the new year with glasses of bubbly, the majority are not aware of the shift in sustainable agricultural practices that are happening in vineyards worldwide. Particularly in France, using eco-friendly practices in winemaking is as important as protecting the right to label their bubbly champagne. We won't have time this segment to go into the specifics of the sustainable practices some of the vineyards in France have switched to, but since 2003, even though production has increased, champagne growers have reduced the carbon footprint of each bottle by 15%. That's something to cheer, whether you've plans for a night out on the town or staying in to watch the ball drop. Make your New Year's a little greener with organic champagne from a vineyard practicing sustainable agriculture. Look for the Sustainable Viticulture Certification logo, which recognizes champagne professionals whose wineries have earned the status. And you can get your guests in the party spirit with a bar well stocked with eco-friendly cocktails. Whether it's organic vodka mixed with juice from your local orchard, beer from the brewery one town over, or biodynamic wine. Joe Tree Frog and I, we've collected some simple eco-cocktail, champagne cocktail, and do-it-yourself recipes, and I dropped them into my Pinterest board. That's www.pinterest.com, decofootprint/itseasybeinggreen. Check them out. You can serve refreshing and fun watermelon-shaped Jell-O shots, or maybe something a little more sophisticated, like a rosemary gin fizz, or how about some white sangria with pomegranate for a fiesta twist. And for the morning after, there's a classic Bloody Mary recipe. Or, if you're feeling a little more daring, try the Stocktail Bloody Mary. It's a trend from the 50s and 60s trying to make a comeback, and it's pushing the boundaries of savory notes in cocktails. It adds a rich broth for a umami quality to your drink, plus a kick and some veggie sustenance to perk up your New Year's Day. So, drink sustainably and responsibly. Use organic spirits and local ingredients from your farmer's market to kick off your more sustainable New Year's Eve, and I'll see you next year.
All right. Very nice. I like the Stocktail Bloody Mary. I wonder what goes into that. Maybe a little Dow Jones.
Little beef broth, I heard.
Beef broth.
Yes.
That sounds good.
Yep.
And I would probably want to read this before I attempted drinking one glass of champagne when I'm looking at the Sustainable Viticulture Certification logo.
That's right.
Just saying that alone is challenging, but some good and interesting information on how to drink responsibly.
That's right.
And eco-friendly this New Year's Eve. All right, thanks, Adele.
Be green.
Be green.